Fabrics made in Africa were commonly used by West Africans for traditional purposes like marriage, ceremonies, and meetings. But as years have moved by, the fabric industry in West Africa has evolved, with other African countries adopting their own traditional fabrics. Nua Malanyazi, an artist by profession, reviews that most African fabrics are not made in Africa, much as they have the African print.
Most fabrics may not have their origin in Africa, but have been Africanized. For example, the kitenge, especially that is the wax kitenge from West Africa. Those are actually made in Netherlands, but the inspiration of the design is actually Indonesian. But they have been Africanized and domesticated in West Africa especially, and East Africa has caught on too. Then we also have kente cloth from Ghana, which has been Americanized in terms of the African Americans have taken it up, and you'll find it in all sorts of things which they prefer to the indigenous they want to relate to as African Americans.
Okay.
You'll find at their graduation ceremonies, weddings, they always go for the kente design. Then we also have the kikoi, which is one would say Ugandan and Kenyan. The Kenyans also claim the kikoi, but the kikoi of Kenya is the one which in Uganda would be the undergarment, the inner garment, because also the kitambi one time was can be used. The kikoi can be used as an undergarment, but also the smaller one, which the Kenyans claim to be theirs. But also we have the multicolored ones. These kikois actually have their origin in India. But when you go to India, you may not find many people putting them on. But when you come to Uganda, that is what is looked at as very Ugandan.
Yeah.
The Baganda use it, the Westerners use it, the Batoro use it, the Banyankore use it, and the Bachiga. Then we have the bark cloth, which I can say places typical African, and has been very popularized within Uganda, where we have started with the Banyoro. The bark cloth is made from a ficus tree. It's the bark of the tree, and it is treated, beaten with a mallet, and then they make fabric out of it. Then we also have the kanga or lesus. Those you may find on the east coast, and also where you can go down to Swaziland, whereby you have very beautiful, colorful kangas in red, browns, and orange. Those kangas in Mombasa and Dar es Salaam or Tanzania and Kenya are used to make stencils. They have proverbs written on them. The other fabrics could be woven material. Then you have the mud cloth from the Congo and other fabrics.
These fabrics are visible these days in different cities in Africa, with both old and young donning different styles and fashions depending on one's interests and desires. Angela is one of the dealers with a boutique in Kampala specializing in selling African fabrics.
We're trying to get a cool trend and picking it up. It's affordable for everyone. I can't say it's cheap, but I'm saying it's affordable. You can go out and go to a tailor and tell them, this is the kind of fashion I want, this is the kind of shirt I want, dress I want, and they'll make it for you. Whereas for other material, we've not really, fabrics, we've not thought about them. And you would be thinking, can I go to Vera Wang? No, you don't know, you can't fly to America just to make an outfit that you love. Whereas for the African fabric, we accepted it more, and the fact that you have accessibility to a tailor who can, make a fitting outfit for you. It is stylish, it is classy, it is affordable, it is trendy, it never goes out of fashion.
I think the youths have started appreciating African crafts, handmade crafts, whether jewelry or clothes, because I think they're appreciating the beauty that is in each and every item, for the clothes and the jewelry, and they're also appreciating their culture, because the Western culture was trying to take over, but I think they've seen the beauty now.
Celebrities in Uganda plus the media have played a big role in promoting the African fabric to the population.
The celebrities, when they pick it up, usually becomes trend and everybody starts following it up. Celebrities have a lot of impact. If they embrace it, you see it going viral. For example, the Mama and Papa oil. Because of Chameleon, now everybody wants to put on that.
The youth these days like that fabric because, you know, when they watch the video, something like Wale Wale, they get interested, then that's why they come and buy, so you find they are selling. But other than that, if it wasn't for such videos, they couldn't be buying.
The popularization of African fabrics has led many people to create their own fabrics, which has earned them some income to sustain themselves. After graduation, Bavili and Nakata decided to start up their own business dealing in African fabrics.
I and my twin sister Brenda, after school, we decided, I think we worked for like 1 year, we were employed for like 1 year or so, but we always had this mind that we can always make our own company, our own business, and grow in that. So we decided and we started out with art and crafts. But in art and crafts, we are designers too. We do beadwork, like we are doing here, necklaces, earrings, key holders, we design bags, even clothes. We make good sales too.
However, many people have different opinions about the African fabrics.
So now it's like the new designs they have brought out, they are really, really attracting, and they have really brought out that .com world. Because remember, it's a .com world, and everyone looks out to be smart and so casual. So everyone is like, wow, this is a nice design. And also to promote culture. I, for one, I like it just because it's my favorite, one of my favorite designs. Also, when I do it, a design I like. Because you know the Nigerians really, there is a way they put it out and they really make it to be attractive. For me, even before, I used to like them. It's not like I've just liked them and I've just started liking them, because my mom brought me that culture of liking them, because my dad used to bring them and do different designs and everyone was like, wow, which type of material is this? Yes, they used to just abuse them, but me, I just like them as a culture.
With the common set of business suits in the corporate world, many executives are replacing their wardrobes with African fabrics for both men and women. This trend is spreading very fast and is a common sight these days.